Terra Classic to $1. Let's talk about that in this video. We're also going to be talking about a bunch of different news coming out on Terra Classic. So if you guys want to hear all that, go ahead and stick around till the end of the video. Also leave a like and subscribe, and let's get straight into this. So Terra Classic is currently down about 6% on the day. Now we're going to be going over technical analysis at the end of this video and news. So make sure you guys stay around till the end of the video for that. But the market cap is currently ranked number 216 in the world with a $378 million market cap, down 6% like I said earlier. The volume is currently down about 13% in the past 24 hours at $86 million. Now, if we look at the historical data, we haven't been above $100 million in about 4 days. Earlier today we were, but it's not quite there anymore, and the volume has started to decrease once again. So hopefully we do see an increase in volume here again soon. But other than that, let's get straight into the news honestly today. First, I do want to mention that you can get a free stock with the first link in the description. All you have to do is deposit $1 on public.com, which is a great social investing app, and you will get up to $300 worth of free stock. And yeah, all you have to do is deposit $1 with the first link in the description on public.com. You'll get that free stock. But other than that, let's go over Terra Classic. So Luna, Celsius, 3 Arrows Capital, a round of 3 collapses that shook the crypto sphere. So yeah, let's talk about it. Basically, what we'll be talking about in this article is the last 2 months we've seen 3 of the worst project failures in the crypto industry. It began with the Terra UST debacle in May, which tipped the markets into a nosedive. And since then, 2 more firms, crypto exchange Celsius and venture capital firm 3AC, have buckled under market pressures and are inching closer to insolvency. So yeah, let's talk about this crazy couple of months we've been through. What began as a gradual downturn towards the end of 2021 has quickly turned into the harshest crypto winters the market has ever seen. Bitcoin's currently at 20,000. It was at 18,000, less than 1/3 of its November 2021 all-time high. It's a similar story to Ethereum, which dipped below the 1,000 mark over the weekend. But besides massive investor losses, the last 2 months have also seen 3 of the worst project failures in the crypto industry. It began with Terra UST debacle in May, which tipped the markets, and then it went into Celsius and 3AC, like we said before. So on the 7th of May 2022, Terraform Labs, the firm behind the Terra ecosystem, executed a pre-planned withdrawal of $150 million from 3Pool. Terra did this to move their funds to a different protocol. However, the high volume extraction rendered 3Pool low on liquidity and vulnerable to exploitation. According to Chainalysis, a trader spotted the opportunity and exchanged 85 million USD for USDC within 13 minutes. This was then followed by another trader doing the same with 100 million USD in slots of about 25 million USD each over an hour. This created a massive supply of UST in the market and depegged UST. While Terraform Labs tried to best counter these withdrawals, the 2 traders had already done the damage, and the UST lost its 1-to-1 peg with the US dollar. This caused widespread panic among Terra's investors. Several investors began exiting their positions on UST with Anchor Protocol, and then Anchor promised a very high yield to UST depositors, which caused them to park 72% of UST in existence with the protocol by mid-April. So yeah, also the UST and USD peg was maintained with a reverse of Terra's native cryptocurrency Luna. Therefore, when UST began to plummet, it took the Luna token with it. Luna fell from $80 on May 1st to 1/100th of a cent by the end of the month. Since then, Terra co-founder Quan Do Hunt, I can't say his real name, has offered several proposals to resurrect the dying project. One of them was a hard fork that would create a new version of the blockchain, which coins under the same name. The old network would be renamed Terra Classic and Luna to Luna Classic. So it's actually LUNC, not LUNAC. But while the new coin has found some traction, which it really has, I don't know why they said that, trading at $2.03 at the time of this writing, it's nowhere near LUNC's May high of $87. The Terra meltdown also had a ripple effect on 3 Arrows Capital. On June 17th, which is just 3 days ago, 3 Arrows Capital conceded to the Wall Street Journal that the Luna catastrophe had caused heavy losses on the firm. So yeah, basically this whole Terra collapse not only took a very big hit on Terra Luna and Terra Classic investors, but also Three Arrows Capital, and then also Celsius as well, as they talk about later in this, but we're not going to go over the whole thing. So yeah, that's basically what I wanted to go over in this video, is kind of how Terra Classic really was able to, or Terra Luna back in the day was able to expose some things in the crypto market that were wrong. But now they are paying the price for it. South Korea now bans Terra employees exit from the country amid their investigation. So Seoul Southern District Prosecutor's Office imposed a travel ban on crucial Terra developers. As long as the investigation continues, the ban will remain in effect. And the newly launched Terra Luna has met a fate similar to Lunc in some extent. So yeah, I kind of wanted to go over why Lunc is a better option than Luna in this video. But yeah, Terra Classics, Terraform Labs employees are no longer allowed to leave the country, and it shows here in this Twitter post. He said, stop asking me why I couldn't make it to NYC, friends. This is why. The Korean government imposed an exit ban for all ex-Terra Money employees today. So it shows here that he is no longer allowed to depart from the country. So yeah, the same was brought to the light in which a report that highlighted the travel ban was placed in order to avoid the possibility of either company's employees running away from the country, as well as destroying the evidence. Not only this, the country's authorities might even proceed to invalidate CEO Do Kwon's passport as they begin investigating them. So the authorities are now investigating Do Kwon, as well as the crucial Terraform Labs employees that may have been influential in causing this crash. So at the end of the day, we will see what happens when this investigation is over, and we will be making videos on that. So make sure you guys subscribe if you guys want to stay up to date on Terra Classic. But at the time of this writing, Terra Classic is pretty much unaffected by any of this anymore, because Do Kwon and Terraform Labs are now in line with Terra Luna. So Terra Luna is seeing more in losses over the past week and over the past month than Terra Classic, and Terra Classic is pretty much removed from those people, so that's a good thing. But yeah, also guys, I do want to mention, go ahead and get signed up to our free section of our private Discord. It's literally free, and we put out stock options plays as well as crypto plays in there. So if you guys want to join, use the second link in the description to join for free. But anyways, let's talk about the technical analysis, and then we'll get out of here. So we're actually seeing a pretty big green candlestick right here. And yesterday, we actually saw a pretty big spike out of nowhere. We met a resistance here at the 63, and then we made a support over the past couple of hours here at the 57. If we stay above this 57, we'll be looking very good. And now it looks like we are now trending up on the MACD, as well as the RSI is only 57. So I could see us getting back to this resistance at the 63 before kind of cooling off, and then eventually break that resistance and get all the way to the next resistance, which will be at 70. So from this price right now, I see anywhere from a 10 to 20% in gains in the next couple of days. So make sure you guys keep your eyes out for that. But that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Get your free stock with the first link in the description. Join our free section of our private Discord with the second link in the description. Other than that, that's all I'm going to have for you guys today. I'm Zach with Finance Bro. Take it easy.